Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team Estrella representing Boise State University, REP4, and the Northwest region. Our solution is to reduce the cost of living for higher education students. My name is Abby, and this is Leilani, and we rep Trio Upward Bound from Nampa High. I'm sure we can all agree tuition is expensive. Students have to pay for school, food, clothing, and personal products. Most will focus on the tuition portion, but what about the rest?
When I was younger, my family and I would have to take public transportation and walk to food banks because my mom couldn't afford a car, or food for that matter. My mom had to worry not only if she was going to eat, but if her children would, and if they had enough clean clothes for the month, all while going to college. She eventually graduated, but it was never easy. The reason we target higher education students is because 40% drop out of college because of financial issues. These students could be people like my mom with kids trying their best to provide a better life for their families. That is why our concept will help future higher education students like myself so that they won't have to go through this struggle. This is why we had the idea of an app that will help students access their basic human needs. It will be called 3-Pointer. Through the app, you can get food that wasn't sold. This will be beneficial not only for students in need, but for the environment. Food is thrown out from grocery stores and piled up. Through time, it produces a pollutant called methane. To be exact, 160 billion pounds of perfectly good food gets wasted annually in the US. Along with food being thrown out, clothing and hygiene products are neglected as well. These are three main necessities we are hoping to provide. In the long run, we would like to collaborate with grocery stores such as Walmart, Winco, and Costco, along with others willing to collaborate. This would benefit stores because of tax write-off. Tax write-off is when big companies donate their products. The government in return does not tax them as much, meaning they get more profit.
To use the app, students must order their needed products. To receive any of these needed items, we hope to have different locations for students to pick up their products. Some in and out of school campuses, such as pickup lockers, and at some point home delivery. Speaking of home, we want to ease the stress on parents worrying about their students' well-being. Reducing the stress on parents would allow for the student to be more independent, but it would also benefit the students' mental health knowing they have resources. Another future plan we have for the app is to allow students to find living spaces near their schools to rent at discounted prices.
We will change the future of college students, pollution rates, and big companies. Thank you for listening, and we hope to be able to expand and reach a bigger audience.